Hey guys, I had a request for this. This is a follow-up on the vessel screwdrivers. After 6 months of use, I'll give you what I think, how I feel about them. It's been 6 months since I had these, but before I do that, next Friday, which is 6 days from now, I'll be giving away this 15-piece set Duratec combination wrench set. It goes from 8 all the way to 22, no skips. Duratec. Duratec is in the house. Take a gander. Anybody has subscribed will be entered in the contest or giveaway. Not a bad wrench, guys. Duratec. Decent chrome, decent fit and finish for that price range. They are 12-point box, 15-degree offset. That's next Friday's giveaway, which is in 6 days, to anybody that has subscribed to the channel. There'll be a lot more giveaways as the year progresses. I got some over there, as you can see, and there's some more on the floor over there. You can see in the back wall, there's a bunch over there that I've done reviews on. And usually if I don't keep it, I give it away after I've done a couple reviews on it. But let's get back to this. You got 6 screwdrivers here. Vessel, this is the megadora. They have another version of these too, but this is one of their versions. The model number is 906 BP. 6-piece set, found on Amazon, $55 range. It has number 1 Phillips, number 2 Phillips, and number 3 Phillips. And for straight blade, it's got the 3/16, it's got the quarter, and it's got the 5/16 straight blade. Okay, how do I feel about these? Well, I've had it for 6 months. If you work on those anything with Japanese motorcycles, ATVs, even Honda and Toyota cars, they do have some of those JIS screws. JIS stands for Japanese Industrial Standard, and they are different than the Phillips. They're not as deep, and they got a different angle. And that's why you get in trouble a lot of times on those motorcycles and stuff. You strip the screws out because they're not Phillips. And the thing good about these is they'll fit both Phillips and the JIS screws. This is a number 2 here. Vessel is in the house. Take a gander. I like the color. I remember I was calling it green, and somebody said you're colorblind. It's blue, not green, but they're like a turquoise color. That's why I said that. It's a funky blue. There's a name, Vessel. They feel good in your hand. They've been holding up quite well. They got these perforations, so they're non-slip. And there's your ID markings right there, written across. Got a barcode on there. And it's got the knurling there. Only other screwdrivers I have with this are the Milwaukees I showed the other day. There are no bolsters on this model set, but I wish they did. This is the number 2. You can tell they've been used. They got the tip. The tip's got some serrations in them. I don't know if you can pick it up in the camera. Right there, you can pick it up. They do have serrations. This is the number 2. It's probably the one you use the most. I'll put this on a regular Phillips. What's good about these is they'll fit regular Phillips and JIS screws. So you get the best of both worlds. They fit very, very good. Try to pick that up in the camera for you, if you can see it or not. They fit very, very good. And that's a Phillips it's on. No problem at all. Very nice fitment on that. I'm going to go to a 3 because I use this one sometimes on brake rotors on my Hondas. I have 2 Hondas, and I got a JIS screw right here for you. And how can you tell a JIS screw from a regular screw? There's one simple way. See if I can pick it up. You see that dot? They have a dot. JIS screws have a dot. If I can pick it up for you. If you can see it, you'll see a dot on there. See it right there? You can see it right there. There's a little dot. It looks like a cross, but that's how you can tell a JIS screw. This came off of a brake rotor on a Honda. And boy, these fit snug as a bug. Oh my God. I mean, look at I mean, these are magnetic tips too, but look at that. That's a good size screw. I almost had to pull it off, like, you know what I mean? They fit exceptionally well. That's a JIS screw, guys. You're working on anything Japanese, you know, you need a set of these. I've had them for 6 months and I love them. I do like my my Milwaukee and my Williams. I showed you guys the other day. But if I'm working on anything Japanese, I just grab these. It's instinct now. I don't even think twice about it. They feel great in my hand. I love the colors of them. Perfect size, not too big, not too small. I love that knurling. And all the tips got serrations on them. You can see it there. They just grip the screws fabulous. And if you, like I said, if you're working on anything Japanese and you come across these JIS screws, you need to use these guys. It's just going to make your life a lot easier. My thoughts on them overall, they've been a real damn good screwdriver. I've used them quite a bit because I got three Hondas. I got an HRV, I got a CRV, and I got a Honda Civic, which is right over there. That white car is a Civic. I got cars all over the place. But anyways, just my thoughts on them. I had them for 6 months, and they've been holding up very, very well. Very comfortable screwdriver. Here's a straight blade one, and good looking. Fit the fastener very good, very good. You can use them on a Phillips and the JIS screws. They're made for JIS, but they fit the Phillips just as well. And they are pretty magnetic here. I did show you that. I'll put up I can pick it up. Paper clip. I like them a lot, and I recommend them if you're looking for a JIS screwdriver. These are the megadoras. They do have a more expensive set of these. It's got the tang that goes all the way through with a striking cap in the back. I'll probably get them as well. You can put a hammer on them. They're like $100, I think, for an 8-piece set. I'm not positive on that. Don't quote me on that, but they are more expensive. This set's been holding up very well. Had it for 6 months, and I give it an A. Definitely, if you're working on anything Japanese, you should pick up a set of JIS screwdrivers. And Vessel is a great name. And I buy all my own tools. Nobody gives me tools. Other giveaways I do, I bought my own money. Nobody sponsors the channel. I'm very small, and nobody gives me nothing. I'm going to go into flex head ratchets, probably starting Tuesday. Today's Saturday. We're going to start with a 1/4-inch drive, locking and non-locking. And then we'll skip. We'll do some other videos in between before we go to the 3/8 and 1/2-inch respectively. Just my thoughts on these. Are holding up very well. A very well-rounded JIS screwdriver. Japanese industrial standard for working on anything Japanese. Okay, guys. Have a great weekend and take care.